Hi guys, Rob from Royal Balls. I'm back here at ARP Constrictors. I actually came down tonight to pick up a snake, but that'll be for another video. But while we're here, we can take a look at the clutch of eggs that we cut the other day. That was the GHI Mojave to a Camo Sable, which is a Pinstripe Super Sable. The babies are out now. Everything in the clutch will be Sable, and 3 other genes in play: Pinstripe, GHI and Mojave. And obviously the prize is the 4 gene animal. So let's take a look and see what we've got. Okay, so here we go. Over to Arawin to describe what we've got here.
Okay, so we'll start with the single gene. So this is a fed up sable. We've got a sable male in this clutch. So they do look quite close to normal. As they grow, they turn a bit more darker. So
still very dark though compared to a normal.
Yeah.
Very dark head as well.
We're going into shed already, so yeah, it's a bit young.
So that's the single gene.
Yeah, and this is a sable pinstripe. Also has quite bold, nice marking on it also. This one turned out to be a male.
Yeah, the dorsal stripe there with the really black outline to it.
Yeah.
Obviously pinstripe, you can see the pinstripe pattern, but the dorsal is very, very dark. The outline to the dorsal stripe.
A little bit of striping going on also. It's not bad, it's quite nice.
So that's the 2 gene.
Yep.
Sable pinstripe.
And this is basically my favorite in the clutch.
Oh, that's very dark.
Yeah, that's a GHI Sable. As you can see, a lot of dark patterning going on, and there's a lot of dark blotches in the middle of the gold blushes. So this is very dark.
What do the bellies look like? The bellies are clean?
This first has quite clear belly, but there's a little bit of patterning still. It's not very clean.
Yeah.
The pinstripe one should be cleaner. Yeah. Yeah, but this is very dark. I really like this one. I'm keeping this.
This male or female?
It's a female.
Oh, nice. So that's a Sable GHI.
Yeah.
These have actually turned out to be better than I thought they would be.
Yeah,
and in the egg they were just really, really dark.
Yeah. They all look like normals and pinstripes. So this is the Mojave Sable
Pinstripe.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see the pinstripe, but the Mojave there puts the patterning back in the side.
Yep.
So it's very similar to the Sable Pinstripe, but with the patterning on the sides instead of just the banding. So that's 3 genes.
There's 3 genes. It's a female.
And a little bit lighter than the others too.
Yep. Because the Mojave made it a little bit lighter. Mojave brightened up the sable. So let's move on to this first belly is like that.
Yeah, they're still a little bit pink because they haven't shed yet.
And this is the best in the clutch. So this is a Pinstripe Sable GHI. I expected the GHI to wash out the patterns a little more, but I didn't really wash it out.
Oh, the head's much lighter.
Yep. And here's the interesting part about this fella. See that?
Oh, a little orange paradox there.
Yep.
Let's get right in on that.
I thought it was a dirt.
Well, it's just like somebody's put an orange pen drop on it.
I thought there was like a highlighter marking or something like that. I keep trying to rub it off for the first 1-2 days.
The head on this fella's just superb. A lot lighter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So this is Pinstripe Sable
GHI.
GHI.
So we missed the Mojave.
We got 2 3 gene animals, but we missed the 4 gene.
Yeah. So
Still, not bad, not bad.
you can try again, but it's very, very nice to see the patterning. You see, it's very interesting.
Yes, scribbly edge to the dorsal stripe instead of just a smooth border.
So the Mojave would have cleaned up and made the stripes more prominent, like the one just now. You see? The difference between these two is one has a GHI and the other one has the Mojave in it.
Yeah. So the patterning on the side is much stronger in the Mojave.
Yes. The alien heads.
Yeah. Very different heads. One's
Well, my favorite
It's
is
really
the black
chocolatey, but yes, and the others are really dark heads. That one's really dark. That's the GHI Sable.
one. Yep. So there is no pinstripe to lighten it up or reduce the pattern, and there is no Mojave to brighten the color up. So that's why you get the dark coloration.
Oh, what a superb clutch. Fantastic. Okay guys, so that was the first clutch from ARP Constrictors, a very dark set of snakes. Very difficult to see what they look like in the egg, but you've all seen what they look like now. They did turn out way better than I expected. Some really nice looking dark snakes in there. One of the things that I wanted to do when I started this channel, I've seen many videos from various parts of the world, but I've never seen any from out here in Southeast Asia. So one of my objectives with doing these vlogs was to showcase some of the ways that we keep snakes out here in the tropics and do it slightly differently, but also to showcase what Arawin's been doing at ARP Constrictors. I've known Arawin now for quite a few years, and he's been such a strong influence on my interest in the hobby, and ball pythons in particular, and he's an outstanding breeder that does some really very high quality snakes, and I wanted to showcase some of his work because he doesn't vlog himself. He's a little bit shy, he's very understated in what he's actually achieved, and I wanted to show some of his snakes. So hopefully that's showcased what he's doing here in Malaysia, some very pretty snakes. Stay tuned, because I'm going to be producing a vlog on my new pickup snake and what my plans are there. Some of the things that I do when I quarantine a new snake, I don't bring them straight into the snake room. And also coming up, I've got a feeding video. Not a typical feeding video, it's more a feeding response video. And it's part of the series of what we do out here that's different, and the way that our snakes respond differently to the way that perhaps your own snakes in more temperate climates behave. So I've got a video coming up on feeding response, and you can see how aggressive my snakes feed. It's actually quite interesting. And I've also got a video coming up where we look at some more snakes from ARP Constrictors. We dig a little bit deeper into some of his collection and extract some more knowledge from Arawin. He's been doing this now for over 10 years. A very interesting guy to talk to, so stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.